Hi, I'm Giovanni, a full-time engineer who wants to share the adventures he has on weekends and on vacation. Hey everyone, today I want to talk about one piece of ski gear that has seriously outperformed my expectation, my ZipFit liners. This is not sponsored. I bought them myself and I've been using them for well over 100 days on snow. In fact, I am still on my first pair, even though I already changed boots. So this is a proper long-term review, not a first impressions video. Before getting into the details, I want to quickly explain why I chose the GFT models. I am interested in touring and the GFT works well for that kind of use. At the same time, I'm honestly not too bothered by weight. To put things into perspective, my boots are the Technical Cochise 130, which are pretty much among the heaviest boots you can have in this category. So saving a few grams on the liner was never my main concern. Downhill performance also really matters to me, and I wanted a liner that offers strong support and a precise feel on the descent. For me, fit, support, and longevity are much more important than weight savings, and that's why the GFT made sense. The main reason I love this liner is simple: they just last. I am still using my original pair of ZipFits and they are honestly still in very good shape. I've changed shells since I first got them and the liner transferred over without any issue at all. They haven't packed out like traditional liners usually do, and the fit is still solid and supportive. That alone already makes them a great long-term investment for me. I had my ZipFits fitted at a boot fitting shop here in Switzerland, and I would definitely recommend doing the main fitting with a professional boot fitter. One of the nice things about ZipFit is that you can make small adjustments yourself later on, like adding a bit of cork, and I'd be comfortable doing that. But for the initial setup, I really think it's worth getting them properly fitted so everything is right from the start. Before ZipFits, my first custom liners were foam-injected ones. They felt great at the beginning, but the fit didn't last anywhere near as long. Over time, they lost that precise feeling, and there wasn't really a way to fix it. With ZipFits, the fit stays consistent, and if anything changes, you can actually adjust them instead of having to replace the liner. Some people don't like the fact that you usually put the liner on first and then you step into the shell, especially with lace liners. For me, that's not an issue at all. I come from racing boot and laced liners, so this feels completely normal. If you're used to that kind of setup, the ZipFits won't bother you. One small downside I noticed is that the original laces weren't very durable. I replaced them early on with more rugged laces meant for hiking shoes, and since then I haven't had any problems. If you have any question, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.